All right, it is just after 8 a.m. I'm meteorologist Trevor Birchett here in the ABC 24 Weather Center. We are live on ABC 24 Plus. We are also live on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to talk a little bit about the potential of some strong to severe thunderstorms that are going to be moving into the Memphis area a little bit later tonight. Now, again, like I said, we're live on Facebook right now, and I'm going to keep these comments pulled up. I try to do that every time we're live on Facebook so that I can follow along with your questions or comments that you have. So I am watching our Facebook comments right now. If you do want to chime in there, if you have any questions, I would love to answer them for you. But as you're walking outside this morning, you might not realize that there are some stronger storms on the way because it's not a bad morning out there. Actually, we're taking a live look outside right now at I-40 in Appling, and you can actually see a couple of peaks of sunshine out there in some spots, which is honestly not good news. You might have heard us say before, sunshine just adds more energy for those storms, and so the more sunshine we get, the warmer it's going to get, and the more powerful those storms, unfortunately, might be able to become later on today. It's already warm out there. My goodness, it's 63 right now in Memphis, 61 Blytheville, 64 in Oxford, 61 in Dyersburg. So the atmosphere is ready for these storms. As soon as they get going, they're going to be able to go. Nothing going on right now on clouds and radar. Things are quiet. We've got some clouds out there, but again, also a couple of peaks of sunshine. So through the day today, I don't really expect any storms today. I really don't think you need the umbrella as you're headed to work unless you're going to be out really late tonight. It is going to be very warm today. High temperatures in the mid 70s. That's about 20 degrees above average. Our average high for February 15th is about 55, so we're 20 degrees above the average high for this date. And again, those storms are going to come in a little bit later tonight. So we do expect strong thunderstorms overnight tonight, maybe even into very early Thursday morning. And because of that, we do have a severe weather risk in place. Here's the latest severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. For tonight, right now, it is a level 3 out of 5. Now that has updated and increased a little bit from yesterday. Not really surprised to see this increase just with all the ingredients that we have in place, but we are officially now at a level 3 out of 5 severe weather risk for the entire Memphis area. Well, what does that mean? What that means is ingredients are in place for some storms to turn severe later on tonight. Not every storm is going to be severe. In fact, most storms will not be. Many storms will just produce some gusty winds and heavy rain. It'll be a normal thunderstorm, and then it will be done. But the ingredients are there that a couple of storms could pick up those ingredients and pick up that storm energy and turn severe. So for those few storms that do turn severe, inside those storms, we could see wind gusts as high as 60 miles an hour. That can easily take out power in some spots, so charge those cell phones. Hail, not a big concern. Flooding, honestly, not a big concern either. Tornadoes, we've also got at a medium risk, because if all those ingredients come together, I would not be surprised to see a couple of tornado touchdowns later tonight. Now, what's unfortunate is this is all coming through while most of us are going to be asleep, right? We'll time it out for you here in just a little bit, but this is tonight, overnight. So you need a way to be informed and to stay informed as these severe storms approach. The ABC 24 app is a great way. That will send you an alert to your phone if a storm is approaching your neighborhood. You can also have a weather radio. You can buy one at Kroger. I would not rely on tornado sirens just because they're not meant to be heard inside, and the odds of them waking you up in the middle of the night, they're very slim. So I was talking about our storm ingredients. That's what I like to kind of say, just to kind of show you where the best ingredients are. I'm going to show you our storm energy product. The brighter the colors you're going to see on here, the more energy the storms are going to have. So right now we don't have any storm energy. That's why I don't expect storms today. But we've got warm southerly air bringing in warm temperatures and muggy air off the Gulf of Mexico. So as we go through the day today, you're going to notice we start to get some energy creeping up. And it's really going to get in here after dinner time. So by 10 p.m., we really get a good chunk of that storm energy to come in. And that is what the storms are going to be able to tap into to potentially turn severe. So really, the best chance of severe weather is after 10 p.m. tonight. And our future radar is picking up on that pretty well. This is what we call the hour by hour. We call it that because it literally takes you hour by hour through the potential of thunderstorms. So as we roll this through, really not a lot going on today. That's why I say you don't really need the umbrella. By 7 p.m., I think we'll start to see thunderstorms develop in northern Mississippi. So Oxford could be seeing some thunderstorms by about 7 o'clock. And those will continue through northern Mississippi between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Now, as far as the Memphis metro, it's probably going to be closer to 11 p.m. or midnight until that next round of storms comes in. And what's kind of concerning here, or let's say what we're going to keep a closer eye on, is you see how these storm cells are kind of individual cells. They're not in a line of storms. When you see these individual cells like this, we call these supercells. And when storms are split up like that, where there's like one here, one here, one here, they can typically be a little stronger. So if there's going to be severe weather tonight, it's likely going to be in one of those supercell thunderstorms that I've circled here. So this model is putting several supercells across the Mid-South by 11 p.m. tonight. Notice by midnight, it brings some of those supercells right into the Memphis metro. Now, that's not to say that's exactly where those storms are going to pop up at, but I think there will be supercells on the radar by midnight, and those could be producing severe weather and, unfortunately, tornadoes. We'll see storms continue by about 2 a.m. By 2 a.m., I think eastern Arkansas will be done with the storms. And honestly, by 4 a.m., Memphis will be done. But then our attention is going to shift into western Tennessee and northern Mississippi because they'll have a few more hours of storms. By 6 a.m. tomorrow, we'll still be seeing some storms in northern Mississippi, and those will finally move out by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So for Memphis, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., I should say, through about 4 a.m., that's our window for severe weather. If you're in northern Mississippi, it could be a little longer, let's say 7 p.m. to maybe even as late as 10 a.m. tomorrow. So the bottom line is you just need to stay weather aware tonight. And again, the best way to do that is download the ABC 24 app. Some of you are watching on it right now. I sent an alert out just a couple of seconds ago to everybody's phone letting you know I was doing this. And the way you can set it up, you can go in and put in addresses or your current location. I just have my phone, I have it just follow me on the app so it knows where I am. And if I get into a weather alert, it'll let me know if I'm out of town or something. Obviously, if I'm here, I know what's going on. But let's say I'm at the beach or something, it knows where I am and it'll send me an alert. ABC 24 will still send you an alert even if it's not in Memphis. So that's the cool thing about it. So you don't have to worry about getting alerts unless it's affecting your neighborhood. But if that warning does include you, we'll send you an alert. Weather radios are also great, but again, I would not depend on tornado sirens to wake you up. They're made to be heard outside for folks that might be at the park or at the lake or something that might be away from their phones that need to hear the weather alert. They're not made to be heard inside. Many times you cannot hear them inside. In fact, at our studio, we can't hear the tornado sirens inside, and we've got one about a mile away. So don't expect just because you live near one that you're going to be able to hear it and that it's going to wake you up. So just plan ahead now, have a way to get those weather alerts, and again, that ABC 24 app is a great way to do it. But again, today will be fine. It's going to be warm and muggy. It's going to be later tonight. We'll see those storms starting to roll in. Stay weather aware. Some could be strong, damaging wind gusts, heavy rain. Unfortunately, tornadoes also not out of the question, but it'll all be gone by the time you wake up tomorrow. All right, not seeing any questions or comments, so I am going to go ahead and hop off of here. But I'll tell you what, you can always find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm at Weather Trevor on basically everything. I will post a weather update on TikTok for you if it will get to you. However you can get it, I'll try to get it to you. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Find me there and stay informed with the latest weather information. Of course, you can always find the ABC 24 forecast at abc24.com/weather. But for now, we are going to hop off. We've got another update coming up on Good Morning America at about 8:27. So if you're watching on TV, you'll see me then. But for now, we're going to hop off here. Hope you all have a great day. And again, stay weather aware as we go into tonight.